We have to get audio. We don't have it yet, but I would like to get some. Maybe not today, but talk about Paula Zahn. Apparently, her wonderful marriage.
She's a naughty girl. It seems could be a naughty girl.
Apparently, one who loves to rip the Opie and Anthony show. Should they be fired? Apparently likes. Apparently.
But isn't she supposed to like
with her husband?
With her husband. See, she's a married woman. And there are allegations being made, certain allegations being made, that perhaps she's in some extramarital affair.
Yeah, apparently that's what they say. And naughty Paula.
That's not good. That's all right for a shock jock.
Hey, Paula. Paula's a fair shock.
Where's my Paula Zahn?
Paula Zahn's teed-off hubby didn't know that Steamy didn't... Wait,
thank you, Sam.
Wait, let me do this.
Steamy.
Paula Zahn's teed-off hubby didn't know that steamy sex trysts between his wife and an old pal were par for the course for years.
Okay, who's the husband? Because teed off and par for the course.
It's just...
It's a golf thing.
We got a golfer.
Is he a golfer?
The illicit years-long love affair between Zahn and business big Paul Freiborg was sizzling even as Freiborg hit the golf links with Zahn's real estate magnate husband, Richard Cohen. Richard feels betrayed, one pal said, and he only found out the truth from a tell-all manuscript. Zahn wrote that down.
Hey, you got to speak up.
Oh. From a tell-all manuscript, Zahn wrote that documents her relationship with Conti Group CEO Freiborg.
Oh, so she wrote a manuscript about it. Oh, you naughty girl.
Wow, she writes down her little... So then, let me pencil.
Wait,
So then, I took his balls into my mouth and sucked on them.
He treated my asshole like a punching bag.
Oh, my God.
Well, it's a lurid and shocking handwritten account of their relationship, said a friend who asked not to be identified.
I remember making a noise like this. As my lover made this noise.
He treated my eye sockets like two separate wombs and came buckets full of them while I rapidly blinked out the seed and judged Opie and Anthony on my cornball CNN show that nobody watches. Cunt?
Did I call...
Cunt, you are.
Cunt.
Did I really call Zahn's husband a real estate magnate?
That's fine.
Magnet.
No, what he is, he's a cunt magnet because he attracted her.
Whoopsie.
Fucking rotten bitch.
Sources declined to discuss any details of Zahn's love book or where exactly it was found, except to say she was indiscreet.
Ooh.
The former CNN anchor's affair with Freiborg became public knowledge in April when it was announced that Zahn and Cohen were parting ways after 20 years.
Oh, so she was apparently or allegedly fucking this guy while she was... I didn't know if it was before the marriage.
That's what they're saying, Jimmy. That's what they're saying.
Wow, dirty. And she wrote it down. What a... Maybe you shouldn't worry so much about Opie and Anthony being fired, and you should keep your marriage legs closed. Cunt! Dirty cunt!
Oh, she really tried to lead the way to get us fired again.
Yes, she did, because apparently...
She had our people hanging outside this very studio every single day with those stupid cameras.
Well, he told friends her affair just took his heart out, the pal said. Friends said Cohen had believed the relationship was a recent development, but Zahn's book shows their relationship was much more long-term than Cohen had ever suspected.
Oh, I can't wait till this gets out.
This has been going on at least a couple of years, another friend said. It clearly spells out the relationship. There's no mystery. It had plenty of detail.
Look at this next line, yeah.
The friend described the book as something like a high school girl would write. It's childlike and devastating. Wow.
So she was all frothed up, all lathered up over this guy, and...
Wow. Wasn't her husband, too, the guy who lived in the building with that rare bird, the fucking hawk that Eric went to see?
Yeah, Hawk went for Hawk. It was Hawk
was a
for
hawk.
Hawk or
It was,
something.
Wasn't that the
some
fucking...
stupid named thing?
Wasn't that the building that had the rare bird? And her
Yeah.
husband was like the what do they call the groups that...
Conservationists?
No.
What?
Cunts?
No. Oh, no. She's a cunt. And he's a cunt magnet. He attracts cunts. He's the head of the board. Co-op board.
Oh,
Okay, sure.
co-op board.
As at the time the pair hooked up, Cohen and Freiburg were playing golf together.
Blueberries.
Their families spent time with each other. So apparently their
While
family...
eating blueberries together.
Eating blueberries.
Blueberries.
So they're friends. The husband's playing golf. And apparently, judgmental piglet wife is doing dirty things with Mr. Freiburg.
And writing them down and jotting them down.
Jotting down what?
Today?
Jotting down what?
The illicit details.
With who?
Between Kant and Freiburg.
Today's the day I'm gonna give up my ass.
To Freiburg. Hey, Paula.
Paula,
I wanna fuck your ass.
I love Mr. Freiburg. He's so dreamy. Oh.
He treats my cunt like a Navy vessel and deposits semen in it. She puts a smiley face. CNN.com.
She said it's childlike, so.
Yeah, exactly. She put little hearts over the eyes. Today he pissed in my what else has an eye?
Oh shit.
He put his dick between my tits, and the dick and the tits have little hearts over the eyes in a schoolgirl fashion.
Roses are red, violets are blue. He took a shit on my chest. It was like stew.
Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm a cunt. How about you? Dirty, dirty Paula. Love it. Freiburg, a father of Freiburg, a father of four, is now getting divorced from his stunning wife, Josabeth. Apparently he met her in a Bible.
Josabeth.
Zahn, 51, and Cohen haven't yet filed for divorce papers. And Cohen's friends said they were trying to work out an amicable agreement until Friday, when Zahn socked him with a lawsuit demanding he account for the whereabouts of her estimated $25 million in earnings. Apparently she was too busy to look after them because she was sucking the dirty CEO ball bag of Mr. Freiburg. Apparently she was too busy to look after her earnings because she was attacking the Opie and Anthony show and licking the withered asshole of Mr. Freiburg and jotting it down in a tell-all book, which I don't know how her husband found it. Maybe she had it in a file in her folder on her computer called Cunt and Freiburg, and he looked. The suit accuses Cohen, who's acted as Zahn's financial manager since 1986, of putting much of her money into highly liquid, limited liability companies. Apparently, the only liquid she liked was a salty beverage fired from the cock and balls of the said Mr. Freiburg. Fired between her tits, dot that eye with a little heart and childlike fashion, into her cunt/mouth. Both are the same thing. Should the Opie and Anthony show be fired? I don't know, but neither one of them cheats, do they, cunt? Dirty little cunt.
We've been waiting to have some dirt on this bitch.
Oh, you filthy.
She spent day after day trying to get us fired when no one else gave a shit about that story that happened to us.
Stop bringing other women and empowering other women on, and apparently, allegedly, naughty little piglet was doing things with.
But who was she naughty with? I don't remember.
Theo Freiburg.
Paula Zahn, her niece for Freiburg. If I may borrow a bit.
It also charged that some of her earnings had been diverted to Mr. Cohen's individual account for his own use and benefit. Maybe he was paying for therapy because his wife was acting as a cum receptacle for the said CEO.
We're trading assets, and
That's right.
He was making a few deposits himself, wasn't he?
Paula Zahn was super bad.
She was
Paula Zahn away
to divorce court.
She was super bad. Mr. Freiburg, apparently while they were playing golf, he was using her cunt as a hole to deposit his ball in. The naughty Paula Zahn wrote it all down in childlike schoolgirl fashion, even though she's 51, and her cunt looks like
there was some
something old.
balls of theory.
A source close to Cohen and Zahn was actually the one using smoke and mirror. I'm sorry, a source close to Cohen said Zahn was actually the one using smoke and mirrors in a bid to try to weasel out of their prenuptial agreement. She wants one way or another to break the agreement and to go after his entire net worth, the source said of the out-of-work TV personality. Is she off the air?
I don't know.
She's done.
Oh, good. Apparently, the almost 52-year-old cunt trying to get radio jocks fired should have been busy.
Maybe
She was displaying appalling behavior.
Maybe, hey, Paula, that HD TV's a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Paula's on the chopping block since HD can't hide her wrinkles. Almost done here. Richard would like to end this in keeping with total regard for the prenup, which will still leave her a very wealthy woman with tens of millions of dollars. The source also angrily denied a report that Cohen refused to come to terms. All right, blah, 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 blah. That's nonsense. Blah, 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 blah. She's a cunt. Seed. Draining his large ball bag into my mouth and gargling with it before kissing my husband. Blah, 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 blah. Zahn's lawyers.
Wait a minute. I don't think that was part
God,
of
I
the
think
story.
it
I'm
was
on to you now. I'm on to you.
I apologize. I don't want to bore the listeners. I'm just trying to zip through the details. Zahn's lawyers, blah, 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 52-year-old twat, looks 60, blah, blah, blah. Obsessed over radio shows, should have been keeping her legs closed in the marriage bed, blah, 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 blah. Con, 51, plus high, blah, 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 blah. Seed in hair, blah, 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 blah. Hair stood up like a porcupine. Husband said, what is that? Smells like my buddy. I'm blah, 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 while they're teeing off. I shouldn't have written it down in hearts, little eye, LOL, like a schoolgirl, blah, 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 con.
See, I can't.
Die in a fiery
I can't do the voice, but Bill from Waterford. Paula Zahn went to suck on a Halloweenie. I love that fucking
A little bit. Ron and Fez. That was great.
What does Goldblum say about it? Why,
Goldblum.
What am I missing here?
Why are so many Jews involved?
Wait, let's say hi to Nick in
Freiburg.
Wisconsin. I don't get this. Nick, what's up?
Yeah, guys, I was just wondering, what does our good friend Jeff Goldblum have to say about Paula Zahn?
Oh, God. See, we're a little slow. We're just getting back into the swing of things.
I'm not sure.
And a rock
Scream to boot.
Nice.
Yes, let's
Jeff Goldblum.
go to Jeff Goldblum.
Goddamn rich cunt! I kill rich cunt! Goddamn rich cunt!
Well, I don't mean to say I'm cunt. Can I just say that
Paula Zahn didn't want her husband to find out that Mr. Frederick had her knocked off.
according to her manuscript, she wrote, Mr. Freiburg chains me down like a stuck pig and uses my mouth like a pocket pussy. Her husband wasn't happy to read this. I'm so happy.
I know.